Hi friends, welcome back to my channel as we continue on with PLANMAS Day 3. A little late today. It is like, it's almost midnight, I swear. But it was one of those nights again that I fell asleep with my kids for a little bit and then I woke up and I had all this energy, so I was like, I'm doing my video, and what better way to kick this video off with December daily. I do want to partake in it this year, so that's what we are doing right now. I'm going to get caught up on the last few days. One of the reasons I didn't want to partake in it was because I was like, my work schedule is too crazy. I am not going to have the time to commit to it, but I think I'll be really sad if I don't do it. I have enough time off that I can probably make some memorable pages in here. So we'll see. We're just gonna go with it, and I bought the stuff for it, and if I returned this stuff, like, it'd be a hassle. I'd probably only get like 20 bucks back. It would just be silly. So we're just going to go with it and keep up with the December daily. I'm going way more low-key than I did last year. Last year I used like this really beautiful Planner Perfect notebook with the pages like were so thick and heavy, and they took to every type of medium I used. I really went all out with a lot of stuff. This year I just didn't. I think I just had so much other stuff on my plate. And like I said, it was kind of like up in the air up until the last minute if I was really going to commit to it. So I usually as in the one year I participated last year, I bought like a big junk journal kit from just like a small shop on Etsy who took the time to piece together tons of different like ephemera, fabric, lace pieces, like little bells, like tons of fun stuff from like old book papers that had to do with Christmas. Took all that stuff and put it in a big package, and I bought that. But this year I just bought some stuff at the good old Michael's, and we're just gonna go with that, and it'll be cute. So to start off, I'll show you just a few of the things that I have bought for, or that I'm using for December daily. I keep them in this little box that I picked up at Michael's. Pretty much all the stuff is going to be from there. And I apologize for the lighting. All I have is my ring light right now because it's so late at night. I guess I have the overhead light too, but if I do that with the ring light, it's gonna look real awkward. So we're just gonna roll with this. This book is from Michael's. It was like in their little clearance section, and it works out perfect because if I do like a 2-page spread like this, there's exactly 30 in here. So I'll be able to get through like pretty much the full month of December. I think there's 31 days, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. And it's like a cranberry pink, almost like a mix between a pink and a red and then gold. It was the closest I could find to Christmas, and it just works out perfectly that there was actually enough pages. I also have already printed out a few photos from the past few days because it is day 3 now, so I do need to get caught up. I've gotten this. Everything is double-sided, which is really cute and definitely what I was going for. I hate when you find a really good scrapbook and then it's one-sided, and I don't know. I would much rather prefer 2-sided, just so there's the availability of using so many more options. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. But these are all really cute, so I can get creative with these. And I was worried about how big this would be, but I think even if I took up, like if I put this right in the center or off on the side, like it would still fit perfectly in this little book. So those worked out better than I anticipated. I also got things that I purchased. I purchased this set of die cuts that I have already opened up and used in some of my planners. It came with a ton. I'm not gonna go through all of them because that would just take up a ton of time, but there's a ton of cute ones. I bought this one, which has all of these on the back, 2 of each, so we'll use those. I got into stamping a lot last year, so I picked up a few new stamps. I got just like a big Christmas tree. I got Merry Christmas. And then I just got these ones. They're all just different, which is cute. This is the one It's Seen Better Days that I had from last year, but my kids have used it. We'll see if it's even able to be used at all. It should be, but if not, we'll see. You'll see the same with all of my stamps. My stamp pads. My kids have tainted. So we'll see if we're able to use these ones at all, if they'll even work. But that's the whole point. December daily is supposed to be creative and messy, and I'm not too worried about it. I also have a few of these. I just found these in my stash. They're not really like Christmas colors, but that's okay. We're going to try and use them, see if they still have some sort of ink in them, because I'm a big fan of just using what you have instead of just like buying new all the time. So I'll try and use those. Here's just a few more die cuts, and then this one I purchased from Planner Monkey Co. Some more sticker photos that I printed out on my oh, it's so late. I can't think of words. On my printer, HP Sprocket. Yeah, my printer. These I just found in my stash. I used them last year, so I pulled them this time too. They're just little craft note cards. And I did have little envelopes they went into, and I kind of taped the envelope on there so that you could pull it out and it would like say something, but I couldn't find, you know what? I might have, oh, here's the envelope. So I'll keep a couple of those out. I found some of these gift tags that I can just put like paper from that paper pad on and use. And then of course I have a ton of these Target Dollar Spot stickies from like years ago that I'm always trying to use up. Here's my probably cleanest ink pad. And then I got some new Christmas washi. I do have a lot left over from last year's Create with Pen like Christmas drop that I'll probably use as well. Like this is one of them, which is super cute. And then I also have some that I got probably at Michael's like a long time ago. But let's see. Yeah, that's really it. I'm going to use these in my spreads too. These are things that our elf has left us, so I'm going to incorporate those into my spreads as well. But yeah, I am probably going to just try and speed up the rest of this video so that we can get on with it, because I have 3 days to catch up on. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you stick around to the end of the video to see how this all turns out. Excuse me. Okay, so I have like a base layer down, Like I said, this is nothing too crazy, but I'm going to, so what my intention is for this is to kind of follow a few prompts. Like I have some stuff written down over here that I do want to abide by, just like when I can't think of any ideas, but I wanted to add in there that our elf came back. We started our countdown advent calendar chocolates. On this page, we like really started our first Christmas movie session. I probably should have waited a little bit more until the watercolor dried. I didn't really know how this paper was going. It's like a really cheap notebook, guys. I didn't know how this paper would take watercolor, and apparently not too well. So that's okay though. I'm not really too bummed. It's just for our memory. So I'm going to go back in here and like print out a little picture of the movie that we did watch, and then write and journal about it. It was pizza night and whatnot, so I'm gonna put that all in there. Probably right here, and then maybe down here put like a list, a Christmas movie list. So I'll update that after all of this dries a little bit. And then on this page I plan on putting some sort of piece of paper and writing down our Christmas wish list. So that's all I really have for now. I hope that you stuck around and enjoyed that, and then I'll just kind of do little updates here and there as I continue to work through this. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming by, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.